You already know I work on weekends, but you guys know that I also work on holidays. In other words, every day that is supposed to be off for you, I work. The amount of hours I work every day depends on the energy level. 9 hours is usually a complete day for me. I can go all the way to 12, but I try not to do more than that, at least without longer breaks. I don't take longer than 2 hour break just because it breaks my current focus. So if I'm napping just for 15 to 1 hour. If I'm eating, same thing. If I'm tired, I'm going to take 1 hour break, but never longer than 2 hours. That is from my own observation. Whenever I took longer than 2 hour break, I didn't feel like working again. I mentioned earlier energy level just because it's easier for me to do work at the beginning of the day than later. The immediate consequence of that is I also wake up early, 4, 7, it depends, between 4 and 7. Most of the day without alarm just because I've been doing it for so long. I feel like alarm gives you anxiety, so I try to wake up without it. My morning are calm, I try not to talk too much. I try to not take any decisions too. Any decision I have to take, I'm taking it at the end of the day and planning. So I can wake up and just do execution. Any deep work I'm doing it at the beginning of the day without any interruption. I work 3 hour block, and if I'm tired, 1 hour and a half, so 90 minutes. And if I'm really tired, I do 45 minutes. Every 45 minutes, I take 5 minute break. Any 90 minutes, I take 10 minute break. And every 3 hours, I take a 30 minute break. I did say I don't want any interruption, but I also need to disconnect and come back. Focus doesn't mean working non-stop, you need to take breaks. That is usually also when I answer text. Typical day will look like a 3 hour block of deep work, followed by a 90 minute, and then later down, if depending on the energy level, I can do 90 minutes again, or I can do 45. And I work until I'm exhausted, then I stop. I know it might sound very strict and rigid as a program, but it's not. It's literally the result of my observation, how I work better. It might not apply to you, but I'm just sharing what worked for me. I might sound like a workaholic, but I don't see it like that. Anytime that I don't work is time that I'm robbing away from me working on my dreams and achieving them. Because we are all limited in time and space. And I just appear on the other side of the continent without spending a lot of money and also time that you cannot have back. You're limited in time also because you cannot live thousands of years. And that is why I work hard and smart. Frankly, to me, it doesn't seem like work just because I enjoy it. Just like you would work out at a gym to get your dream physique.